Hello everybody, my name is Viên. Viên is my full name. I'm now senior at Vietnam Aviation Academy. I'm learning about air traffic management. As a senior, I'm very busy with my study at schools. Particularly, this is the key moment for a fourth-year student to complete graduation report, which is in parallel with my internship. Moreover, English shouldn't be missed, included English communication skills, choice certificate before graduation. So I don't have too much free time. Actually, I get stressed sometimes. It feels like the air is not enough to breathe. But luckily, I learned the skill of planning for each stage of studying. So I am now willing to give 100% of the time to the most important moments of student life. Well, during the internship, I have been interviewed by a few companies. I gradually got an appearance. The companies nowadays are very young with open mindset. When recruiting, besides professional skills to serve the work, the employers attach to soft skills, working appearance and communications in skills in English fluently. Further than specializations, the other three elements are what most students, even me, still be weak in the early days in university. And of course, if you don't have these ones, you can still find a job. But what if the chances are high and how much salary you get back? I'm sure that you can answer it by yourself. Professional competence is the basic condition that almost every student should have. If you only hold a university degrees in the job application, hundreds or even thousands other students have the same qualifications. Therefore, being good at soft skills, fluent English communication are differences to impress the employer. But there is a truth. English communications and soft skills are a nightmare for fourth-year students, since the time is not over to practice and the concerns is only on graduation report, projects or internship. But luckily, I and my classmates have been navigated to learn English from the first year. We were well prepared for the fourth year in university, except for someone beginning to learn from the third and the fourth year. They are stuck on English and soft skills. You know, my learning process from the first year to now is always in the stable stage, and I can control it quite well. The first and the second year programs are not too stressful on knowledge and time. A few mornings and afternoons I was in class, and about the rest of the time, I spent my time practicing English in the English Center. You know, English has approached my life for 3 years. The first year is dedicated time to learn and help myself communicate English fluently. And about the second and the third year, I used my English as a coach in English Center to help the students improve their English, run some events to enhance my skills, so that I learned how to manage time and how to set up my own plans. Therefore, I am now confident in communication in English and soft skills. Thanks to English, I had a great stepping stone to develop myself from when I am freshman in university. It's a pity many students right after being freshmen are not navigated to improve their English, to learn English, or they know it but for some reason like finance, afraid of English, can't control time, they delay and continue like that until the third and the fourth year. As a result, they receive only the university degree and nothing more. And many of my friends fell into this category. And you know, to be attracted by the entrepreneurs, students, especially the juniors and the seniors, should focus on their English and try to get the TOEIC certificate with high score and accumulate working appearance. They could be the right impression to the entrepreneur, to the employer, when a few students in the same situation can have both. And these elements are what make you shine brighter than the other shine. You know, I spent 4 years on studying. Over 200 million were spent during the university. So why don't we just spend at least 6 months just 6 months, and the money is in the amount of only 1% of 200 millions to learn English. Actually, speaking English well helps me have more advantages than I think. 4 factors: professional skills, English communication, working appearance, and soft skills create my confidence before the employers. And I am at the desires that the entrepreneur want to recruit. You know, communicating English fluently is a dream of thousands of students. Don't let it just be a dream and get stuck on the distraction of student life. Let's learn English now, right now. Whenever you think English is important, and is it the best when you are a sophomore or a freshman? Don't waste time and regret it. Good luck. Thank you for paying attention.